I'm going to cover several people prominent here on YouTube. Starting with Adam the Woo. Adam the Woo's last video was from Malta. I'm guessing he's there for a week or so. He was in Italy for a week, couple weeks, something like that. He spent Thanksgiving in Italy. I've watched some of his videos. I didn't watch them all, but I watched enough of them to kind of get what was going on. Now Marlene, her YouTube channel is Marlene's Leben. Her last video was from Austria, but she's probably back in Bavaria. That seems to be where she does most of her videos. I thought Marlene would make more videos. She only made one video here from the U.S. I thought she would at least hit up some of the ski slopes in either Lake Tahoe or maybe some ones up in Colorado, because there's some world famous ski runs up in both Lake Tahoe and ones up in Colorado. I thought she'd at least hit up one of them, do some skiing from up here just to. Of course, she may just not be familiar with them, and just felt kind of uncomfortable skiing places she's not familiar with. I don't know. The ones she's done over there in Europe, I think she's probably knows them like she knows, the wrinkles on the back of her hand, that type of thing. Next thing I want to cover Armist Berland. His latest video was from Montana. Now, his videos are in German, but he's living here in the U.S. I'm going to get another guy, Lieben USA. I'm going to cover him in a separate video. Now, he's living in San Diego. Same thing, his videos in German. But I don't get why he says bad stuff about us Americans. I'm gonna make a separate video just so I can kind of focus in on him. Let's see, for Victoria, Viktori. Now her last name Tscherenko. That is her name is the title of her YouTube channel. I can't begin to pronounce her name. Now she used to do, one video in English and the same content in German. She did that until she was with one guy, and something happened to him. He had died, and she quit making the English versions of her videos. But her current video, she's with her Norwegian boyfriend in Hawaii. If you want to watch, I don't know if that was dubbed in English or not. But the version I'm watching is one I downloaded. The version I'm watching is in German, but that's her native language. But she speaks English as good as I do, because she's gone to a few English-speaking countries and made videos from there where she talked to people in English. And I said, Victoria's English is as good as mine. Last thing I'm going to cover is for Victoria Rose. Now, she was in Spain for a couple of months, and she's had, I guess she couldn't arrange some type of permanent visa in Spain, so she's had to leave. Her latest video, she's made it, somewhere in France. She's gonna make another video in a day or two where that's her YouTube channel is Victoria Rose. She's said she's gonna make hers are in English. She's an American. She said she's gonna make post a video in a day or two where she's made it to the UK. I'm guessing she's gonna fly out of the UK back to the US. Victoria, watch your videos for a long time. Hey, if you want to team up with a red blood American and you make your way to the Southwest U.S., hey, if you plan to head out to anywhere, here in Arizona, I know you've come through Arizona. You trip down to the one you went with what was that guy's name? Henry. Oh, Henry. Yeah, God. Henry must have really screwed you over royally, because you were pouting about him for a long time. And chick, if you want a red blood, I'm quite a bit older than you. But if you want a red-blooded American boy to keep you warm, you let me know. You stop here in, I live in Avondale. It's about 20 miles west of Phoenix. You stop over here. We'll do some stuff. Yeah, we'll go hike the Estrellas just south of me, or the waterfall hike. Maybe we'll go climb Camelback Mountain or Piestewa Peak, something like that. Or maybe Picacho Peak if you want to drive down south by Tucson. Hey, if you want to spend a couple of days at that Pima Air and Space Museum, hey, I'd go for it. Chick, love you. Love all of you. Let's keep life interesting. Bye-bye.